Hello and welcome to episode 22 of Let's Play MLB 14 the show. I'm Jessi Simmons. Joining me, Jeremy Matthews.
That's right, Jessi.
My team sucks, Jeremy.
You know, I feel like I mentioned that to you before.
If
I'm honest.
At least once a minute every single episode that we've done of this.
But, yes, I agree.
Josh Phegley is my third best average player. That's fantastic.
He does have a higher average than the other two players, though.
Oh, wait, he does. Wait, how does that work?
But he has less at-bats, so it's not as valuable information.
That's what they're doing there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're up here ninth.
Well, yeah, I've actually picked good players.
No, you didn't. Pierzynski is also on that list.
He's having a breakout season.
It's not a breakout season if you're 45. That's not a thing.
He's only 37. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Anyway, we have a game to play.
Let's do it.
It's a rubber match. I'm trying to tie the series. You're trying to win it.
No, I won the series.
No, I could tie it.
Oh, yes. I'm an idiot.
I mean, that's a bit harsh, but if you want to go there.
Alright, well, let's do this.
I'm pretty excited myself. I'm third in the NL East. You're fifth.
Yep. I'm glad I get to be last in literally everything. Ugh, Zach Wheeler.
Gallardo.
Again, alright.
Okay. Well, A-Rod looking a bit tired, but he's been hot lately. I think I'm going to stick with the hot hand. You seem to have no hot hands, so...
Zach Wheeler.
Oh, great.
Is actually a hot hand.
Move him up. Look at his one contact that he has.
Whoa, I did not even notice that. That is actually a little...
compare that to Gallardo's hitting stats. Look at those. They're good.
Well, Gallardo's good.
Almost as good as Jeter.
Here's a fun fact. Zach Wheeler's hitting is only, 3 points less than Lance Nix's.
I think that's incorrect.
It was a joke, because Lance Nix sucks.
Maybe I should sub someone in for Jeter.
No, you gotta play DJ.
Bloomquist is pretty tired, though. And Jeter's full of strength. And vigor.
Yeah, but still.
And good times.
I have no one to play.
I like my lineup.
I don't. Like mine.
Or mine.
Yours is fine.
Really? You like my Pierzynski, Rodriguez, Jeter trio?
No, I don't, but
What about my Ackley leadoff?
Okay. You're pushing my buttons, Jeremy.
No, I mean a Goldschmidt, Chu, Harper combo. Can't beat that.
How is everyone on my team so slow and yet so bad at hitting? I guess I'm going with this.
Yeah, that looks good. Uh-oh. Injury to Shin-Soo Choo. Disaster.
Gotta play Don Kelly. Bloomquist plays.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Don Kelly. I'm gonna move him down the lineup a bit.
Not gonna bat Don Kelly in the cleanup spot?
No.
Jeremy, how dare you?
He's gonna go 8th. Oh, he's got pretty good speed, though. Not quite as good as Ackley. Yeah, alright, I'm good with that. Mark Ellis sucks. You shouldn't play him.
Alright.
Yes, bet him at second. I love it.
It's happening, Jeremy, but I think...
Why don't you put Uribe at second?
That's what I'm doing. And Bettermit is not hitting up there. Don't get any smarmy ideas.
Said Uribe is? Why don't you hit Phegley up there? He's got a good average.
Yeah, but he's slow.
And cold.
He's just Josh Phegley. I feel like we could have just stopped.
What's up with Hayward?
He's a little tuckered out. He's really tired. I'd rather rest him and get him back.
That's true.
But hey, I'm playing Pacheco and Uribe, so that's already a good start for me. I'm gonna do that.
Why did you do that? Is the question.
I don't know. Uribe's stronger. Marte's faster.
I don't know why I'm helping you, but why don't you put Hanram in the 3 spot?
But then who do I put in the 5 spot?
Uribe.
Why?
Because then you can hit as Ramirez more and Uribe less.
Oh, that's a good point. I'm also
See what I'm saying?
Pacheco in the 6.
Let's go.
Use Money Grandal.
Oh, classic player.
More He has money, more he has problems.
I don't get it.
It's a dumb joke, never mind. Wow, we have no one on any of these lists.
Oh, no, because our teams are faulty.
Are you in third in the NL East?
Yes, but I am in the wild card spot.
Seriously?
Yeah. You're not, unfortunately.
I know I'm not. I'm going to finish last in the league.
No, I think you were beating some people. Last time we checked.
Who was I beating?
Like, they'd have to be really bad, but...
I feel like I was beating someone.
Yeah, I think you were.
But who knows? Hey, that means I get the first pick in the draft next year.
Great.
And I don't know how baseball waivers work. Do I get first dibs on players?
No. Dang. That's not how baseball waivers work.
Dang. Is that how any waivers work?
Well, okay, in your division. Like, it goes to your division first, then your league, then the other league.
Oh, okay. I think I'm just confusing it with how fantasy baseball or fantasy sports are played.
Well, you don't know how fantasy sports are played. You come last every time.
Not in football or hockey. Sir?
Hockey you didn't even play this year. Because they're so bad.
Because I was busy.
Oh, it's Dustin Ackley time. Fantasy baseball, you were definitely last.
I stopped paying attention to fantasy baseball very long.
It's Ackley.
Boom! That Uribe.
Almost.
Pacheco.
Almost reached.
My infield is literally the worst.
Profile really struggling against lefties.
I had to lose Hosmer.
Nice. Maybe if you had rested him more.
No, I don't think that was it.
Oh, there we go, Profar. Get down.
Oh,
great route.
Thank you. I thought maybe I could catch it and then dove way too late. You probably could have made it to third there.
I don't think so.
Also, I have no idea which one of my guys is playing center and which one's playing left.
There would
I
be
really
no
hope
point.
Pierre is not playing center.
I believe Pierre is playing left.
I'm going to bet that he's not.
Actually, he might be playing center. You could check.
I don't care enough to.
We will see later on.
I think Pierre's playing center because I replaced
Goldschmidt. No, he's not gonna score on that one.
Even though I could hear the clickety-clack of your buttons trying to get him to.
No. Originally I said him going there, and then I stopped him. Bryce Harper with a 6-game hitting streak. See if he can bring home a run. He can.
Son of a gun! Every time.
Wow, good start. Whoa.
I thought I'd gun it to bet him it.
Wow, this has gone really well so far. Unfortunately, Pierre Zinski is up. Oh, nice.
Are you... Throw it!
A lot of gappers.
My defense is bad for, like, 2005 defense when Uribe was, like, a decent player. That's how bad my infield is.
A-Rod's hitting 350 against lefties, 199 against righties.
Good. I'm glad I'm pitching.
Maybe I should platoon him. Oh,
Nope.
they had to hold up.
You just keep scoring on me.
So how many consecutive hits is that? 6?
No, I have an out.
5?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it was the first guy. It was Ackley.
Yeah, that's why you don't bat Ackley first. Don't worry, it's Jeter.
But I do.
Oh, good. I hope you like scoring.
I do.
What an awful throw.
Where were you throwing?
First.
Why? Worst place to throw.
Because he was really off the bag.
Nice. There's a reason, apparently.
Is there a way to switch Pierre from not being in center?
Yeah, go back out. And then, yeah. No, substitution.
Substitutions?
Move Marte into center.
Because that throw was literally the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's good. Take 2 players out of their natural positions and put them into other ones.
No, Pierre's a lefty. Left fielder. In this game.
That's true. It's still not natural, though.
I don't care. That was, like, legit probably the worst thing I've ever
Well,
seen.
why is he throwing to first, though? You gotta think about that.
From center. I'm not asking him to throw to home from left. That was like...
Right. Oh, DK.
Thank God I'm out of the inning. Oh, that was 2 runs, 3 runs?
I think that was 2 runs. Might have been 3.
I want to hope it was 2.
I kind of lost track. It was just so good. 3.
Dang.
Okay. It's Giovanni Gallardo time. He's got to calm down. Can't get too excited about the lead. Even a double-A quality team could occasionally beat an MLB team. So you got to be focused.
Wow, rude. Real mean. Nice.
Yeah. See Pierzynski's cat-like reflexes there?
No, that's not a thing. Don't say Pierzynski's ever like a cat.
He's very much like a cat.
Unless the cat is the hyena from The Lion King.
Oh, I thought you were going to go the Garfield route.
No. Garfield is a better cat than Pierzynski is.
Well, yeah, because he's an actual cat. It's kind of an unfair comparison.
Yeah, but he's still better at it.
It's like saying, who's a better dog, Lassie or Garth Brooks? Not a fair comparison. Also really weird.
That you're talking about Lassie and Garth Brooks, damn it. Did not.
Yes!
Oh, that was really close.
It was.
I was like, maybe. Good Hanley.
So what do I say about his reflexes now? They're hyena-like?
Don't talk about AJ Pierzynski's reflexes.
But he makes such good plays.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
That is like legitimately the opposite.
Alright, Giovanni.
Let's play a guessing game. How many errors is my team going to commit this inning?
Probably 0. That's usually the safest bet.
Not actually supposed to guess.
Then that's a bad guessing game.
Yeah.
Low quality guessing game.
You're a low quality guessing game.
That's true. I don't think I'm any kind of guessing game.
We're back to these comparison things between Lassie and Garth Brooks.
There we go. Ackley gets on the board.
Please give me an error for that.
That was not an error.
Because then you'll be wrong.
That was a well-placed hit.
Oh, that was almost. So.
Okay, if you're going to try and commit errors, you can probably commit one. I'll give you that.
Oh, I could easily do it. I'm not trying to. Nice bunt. What a weird camera angle.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there. Let's just forget about it. I'll take the strike. Oh, no.
Oh, my team just sucks.
Oh, yes.
Everything.
That was quite poor, I'll give you that.
Did I get the out at second at least?
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa, nice fastball. Well placed. I would never have swung at that. You know he has like 11 stealing.
Yeah, but he's a speedy guy, and you've tried to steal with A-Rod on me before. So
that was just for kicks, though.
Don't try to pull that he's bad at what he does on me. My whole team is bad at what they do.
Oh, Goldschmidt's gone. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you probably could have gotten him out without pitching out.
I thought I'd give it a try. Maybe make it super easy.
Oh, who's this? It's Jay Bruce.
It's the strikeout king. Chase.
Look at that high heat. Also outside heat.
All the heats that are not heats you want to swing at. Nice swing.
That's pretty good swing.
Way to pull through on that real inside ball.
A bit early.
No, you don't say.
I'm just reading.
Nice pitch. Almost got me with that one.
You know, I bet I did.
He didn't. You got me with that one, though. Sliders.
Sliders way inside, but break even more inside. Uribe didn't factor much into the win yesterday.
That was my win against you, Jeremy.
I know. And it didn't involve Juan Uribe. Amazing.
How did I miss both of those?
I don't know. They were pretty easy pitches to hit.
How do you like that? Not much.
Get off my plate.
That wasn't even like close to Uribe's head. There's no reason for him to back up.
Whatever.
Oh,
there we go.
Why did I hit the button? As if I was gonna hit that.
Because he wanted to swing. Pacheco's on a hot streak.
8 for 34.
24.
Ooh, even better.
Yeah. Might have to pitch around him.
Yes, please pitch around Jordan Pacheco.
Might have to.
Well, you do have Bedimit Phegley up next, so maybe you should.
Pacheco's a first baseman. Those are usually the most dangerous guys in the lineup.
No. Yeah, well, I lost Hosmer. And apparently just loves swinging at literally anything.
And you gave Mark Ellis the day off. Don't forget.
Those are the only two guys that can play first.
I think the other options are worse.
I think it's Bedimit is the other
Oh, yeah,
one.
Bedimit can play first, for sure.
That sucks. A lot.
Alright, how do you feel about that inning?
Shut up.
Harper's 1 for 1 with a single and an RBI. Leading off the third.
You chill
And
it
2 for 2.
with your jokes.
Thinking about the bullpen at all?
No? Why would I think about the bullpen?
How many hits do I have? 7.
Well, I'm confident in Zach Wheeler.
Good.
I mean, not really.
Not
but
rational, but good.
as I start to walk you. Are you... Okay. Guess what I'm thinking about. Oh, God.
Jeremy Guthrie? Is that what you're thinking about?
So before this, we were looking at who has more, like, contracts-wise, like, if we retain players in the offseason, and the only pitcher on my roster that I retain is Jeremy Guthrie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
So we probably will avoid doing that, having the Jeremy Guthrie team. As funny as it would be, because your team would be that much worse.
Are you kidding me, Wheeler?
Good take,
He
AJ.
literally
Good
said
take.
he hasn't thrown a walk, and then you throw... That was the first strike I've thrown all inning. And it was a foul ball.
No, I got a hit.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it was a strike.
That counts as a strike.
But what if it was? What if you chased?
If it's a hit, it counts as a strike because I swung. A-Rod. Nope.
Don't worry, it's Uribe. I literally can't do a thing. Have I lost all confidence?
No. Just some. Oh, going one Zach for another?
Yeah,
Spelled different, though.
doesn't matter. Literally, your day is done after 2 innings.
2+. Give him some credit.
So his ERA is just screwed now.
Yeah,
Are you,
Jeeps.
stop gapping everything.
It's all about location.
Literally every one of your hits has been right in between my players.
I'm loving this game. Alright, Kelly. Kelly's not on the hit board yet. Oh, and that won't quite do it.
Oh, could. Oh, if I can catch it. Am I going to catch it? Look at that arm. I think so.
Wow, that was really close for that being that far.
Well, I think that was A-Rod scoring, wasn't it?
Might have been Pierzynski.
So much worse. Actually, I don't know if that's worse. I don't know which one I would feel better about giving up a run to. Probably
I
A-Rod.
think you'll find out.
That was the worst bunt I've ever seen.
What? It was very effective.
I mean, sort of. I probably could have gone to second.
I don't think you would have gotten me. I was hoping you'd go to second. Oh, Dustin.
Dackley.
Alright, I'll take one run.
I think you got 2.
But I'll take one. I mean, next time around.
I mean, I'm sure you could talk to someone and, like, get the run erased. Why is Bedimit the only player on my team that can hit?
I told you.
Don't go to 3. Good.
Thought I might have been able to get you at 2.
I swear. If Betterman just rounded and then fell.
All right, Phegley.
Who apparently has the best average on my team.
That's why.
Pitches like that, yeah,
You
dude.
almost held up on that. Nice advance in the runner.
Thank you.
I was talking to Josh, not you.
Rude.
Can Zach Britton get the sack fly?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna hope yes,
Could be possible.
but I'm gonna say no. Considering that was normal timing. No.
There we go.
I have
All right,
blown this.
Let's see if I can strand this runner.
You 100% can. Team Catalyst.
Juan Pierre was good at some point.
Oh, you gotta be joshing me, Pierre.
Your runner stopped between third and home.
Yeah,
Just stopped and watched.
Wilson.
Great stuff. That's the hustle you love to see on the Phillies.
I mean, you could have thrown that ball to third and still thrown Betterman out, trying to go back. Oh, why did I put in Zach Britton? Why is this the life I've chosen? You know what I should have done? Warmed up someone else and pinch hit there.
Yeah, probably.
I knew he was coming up.
Uh-oh. I think I've lost my mojo. That's 2 balls I've hit in the air.
He's just so funny. Whatever, you're not throwing a no-hitter anymore. Betterman's on the board.
Great.
With that really deep double that
Yep.
probably would have been a triple for anyone else.
Paul Konerko?
No. Someone not the slowest people in baseball.
Oh.
Like, if you made a slow person team, those would be the 2 people anchoring that team. And that says a lot, because one of the people anchor... Come on.
There we go. Goldschmidt.
Oh, good. Pierre's got to throw this ball in. What are you doing?
Nice.
I'm like, relay? What's the shortstop doing if he's not the relay? Why is he just standing in left?
That was good stuff. Goldschmidt's 25th double.
Why was that...
Oh, no.
Gotcha. Why was Zach Britton playing second? What was the purpose of any of that?
I think it was some sort of shift.
This is the most convoluted thing I've ever seen.
Oh. Well, it didn't hurt you in the end.
I like how that was the exact same, like, motion that Pacheco made last inning.
Yeah. Let's see what Starling here can do.
You want me to take a guess?
Go for it.
Nothing. Like,
Ooh.
legitimately nothing.
The nasty slider.
You have to understand my abilities, Eric Karros, I'm assuming. Really
like
glad I
that.
didn't swing at that ball. Also, what did that bounce off of?
The camera.
Pierzynski wears a GoPro.
Yep. Oh, always. He goes fishing, he's wearing a GoPro.
Just always.
Yeah, it's all on the AJ Instagram. You know.
Wait, how did he get the Instagram name AJ?
He's AJ Pierzynski.
He can do whatever he wants. I think the saddest part about that is that he's probably not the most famous AJ in the world, and yet I can't name another one.
No, I don't think he is.
Can you name another AJ?
Is AJ Cole person? I think that's some sort of sports guy who is less famous than AJ Pierzynski, so who cares?
AJ Pollock?
He is definitely less famous. Check out. I'm going to tell you what pitch I'm going to throw. And then I would like you to hit it. I'm going to throw a slider.
Don't, like, pity me. Also, I'm not going to hit the slider.
Oh, it's right down the middle, too.
I know, I don't know how I
gave you
missed
so much
it.
help.
I have no idea how I missed that. I know how I missed that, because I'm piss poor at what I do.
Good stuff, bud.
If anyone can name a more famous AJ... Please.
Yeah.
Tell us in the comments, because I legitimately have no idea. I just know it's not Pierzynski.
It could be Pierzynski. He had dyed blonde hair. He's up with the kids. He knows what's up.
He's up with the kids?
Yeah, not down. That's too hip. He's up with the kids. Nice walk.
Also, Pierzynski dropped... Oh, I was like, throw it away!
I'm not sure if it would have let you advance.
It does. Nice pitch out on Hanram.
Thanks, bud. He has way better stats than Profar.
He does, but he's slow.
He's not. He has better speed stats.
He's a slowpoke.
He's not a slowpoke. He's the fastest guy on your team, except for Pierre.
Marte is faster than Pierre.
Oh, that's true, Marte.
What am I doing? Where did my life go wrong that I'm swinging at inside sliders on every pitch?
You're not swinging at outside fastballs, though. That's two
Weird two-seamers that don't move from where they should be. I definitely should have... Oh, you almost threw me out.
Oh, yes.
I swear, if you had thrown me out there, I would have probably, like, just ran outside and, like, punched a child.
Gallardo's having some control issues right now.
You don't say.
Yes!
What? What part of me went around there?
See it, kid.
That is absolutely... Oh, good.
Oh, it's on your eBay.
Good. I'm glad I get 2 outs and 1 Uribe up.
Nice.
That was the biggest circle ever. No, it's not.
Whoa. Oh, I wanted that one. Nice. I did aim that directly down, but I'll take it. It was good anyway.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me,
That is a
Juan.
large baseball.
My team is
I think he had
awful.
time to take an Instagram of that pop-up. It was so high.
Hashtag AJ.
No, hashtag Pierzynski. Because, you know, his username's already AJ.
No, he hashtags his username. That's how up with the kids he is.
That's true.
So Karma's been warm forever. I'm only in the 5th.
We've almost reached the halfway point of this contest. Really, I don't have that big of a lead. I should have a bigger lead. I've wasted some bases loaded opportunities.
Ackley.
Yep.
Your weird leadoff. Can you... Both our leadoff people are Ackley and Pierre. That's how great our teams are.
Pierre's, that's not that bad. Ackley, that's pretty bad. Yeah, A-Rod.
Oh, sweet. Run that out. Run that out. Don't throw it still. Why did he get up and sprint? That was the fastest I've seen Wilson Bennett move, and it was away from the baseball.
I'm a cheater. You know you've thrown 18 pitches, and we're in the 5th?
No,
How good
no,
this has been?
this is just Britain.
Oh, right. I was thinking I've been swinging at pretty much everything.
I think he was at, like, Wheeler was at, like, 48.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Nope.
How do you do that? How are you that bad that you stop and watch?
He's got to respect the legends that are Jeter and A-Rod.
He doesn't.
Oh, Don Kelly gets robbed again.
Oh, nice throw.
It was pretty good. But he got pulled off the bag. Oh, the change up. Needs some time. Needs to get a bit of rest before he has to pitch again.
Are you?
Oh, come on.
I somehow got you there. Yay. Well, Gallardo's up again.
That's good. He's a good hitter.
Better hitter than Jeter at this point. No, you don't say.
Oh, the fastball almost reached.
My one-hit performance isn't good enough for this crowd. I've had 2 base runners.
Oh, you almost got a hit.
Shut up. Shut up.
You didn't really.
I know.
That was a bit patronizing. I
I
apologize.
know.
It's pediment.
They only got... Come on. like I can't even speak because everything I say is just like
Oh.
He's so slow, Jeremy.
He almost beat it out, though.
Remember that time I bunted with Lance Nix because I thought Lance Nix was super fast?
I think Gallardo's ERA. That's nice. Second in the league.
Why is Matt Moore there?
Matt Moore's good.
Apparently Colorado is the best pitching staff in the league.
That is odd, considering the field they play at.
Also, everyone I've ever seen on their pitching staff.
Oh yeah, actual Rockies pitching staff that's not a good place to be.
It was when Ubaldo was there, and that's it. Oh,
Phegley.
Nice toss.
Thank you. Gold Glove.
No, you don't.
Who are you gonna pinch hit with? Probably Hayward.
I should, right?
Yeah. See what he can do.
He's gonna strike out, I'm calling it.
Maybe you should do like a substitution and take one of your Juan Pierre's out of the game. I call Starling Marte a Juan Pierre.
Hayward's too tired. I'm just gonna let him hit.
I see. Good move.
Oh! I did not want to swing at that.
Shouldn't have hit the button.
Didn't want to swing.
Also that one.
Oh, thank you for giving me a base runner.
You're welcome.
Was that intentional?
No. I don't want to talk about it. The idea of a walk was in my mind there, and then it kind of went bad. Let's see if Juan Pierre can capitalize on my error.
No.
What do you think the odds are?
0.1%.
Well, he's got a pretty good average.
But I'm hitting with them, and it's another grounder to second, Juan.
Nice.
Why did my guy run back?
He knew what was going to happen.
Probably accidentally hit. Well, let's waste both of my real long relievers this game.
Great. It's Gallardo.
Maybe Guthrie will throw something decent, and that'll make me want to keep him for next year.
I'd sell your team. Just get out of the baseball game. Maybe look into American cricket. I hear that's big.
From who?
No one.
Okay, I'm just making sure that no one's trying to force you false information that cricket is popular. If you have any cricket fans watching this, why?
No, cricket's not a bad game. It's a lot
It's
like
not.
baseball. Except you're running in a line instead of around bases.
40 overs.
The length is a bit of an issue.
That's a thing from cricket. So is the thing for baseball.
It's more of an issue for cricket.
Oh, nice, like, golf swing on that one.
He's getting ready for the off season.
That was Dustin Ackley, right?
Yep.
Of course it was. Is he, like, 0 for 4,000 now?
He has a hit today.
What?
Yep.
That's as many hits as I have. No, that's a lie. I have 2. And a dropped third strike call that was really weird.
But yeah, I'd rather not talk about it. Well, Guthrie's looked pretty good.
He's gotten through 2 batters, which is more than I can literally say for anyone else on my team.
In a row as well.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, it all has to come to an end someday. But...
Oh, Brucey, injured forever. Throw it in. Why are...
Profile.
What is with my team and having like 7 relay guys?
Because they know their throws are so bad.
Well, you're beating me in triples by more now, Jeremy. Come on.
Goldschmidt!
Why'd you have to say
Nice.
Guthrie was alright?
So I could hit some more. I was getting bored. See what Bryce Harper can do. 2 singles, RBI.
Well, this sucks. Whatever, at least...
Bryce. Bryce. And they said he was cold. That don't look cold to me. See Karma, he's kind of a long reliever. If you squint at the numbers, so you can't read them.
is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too
Oh.
much. That's not working for him.
Almost had that one.
Piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side.
Nice play.
Caught out there at second base.
My team is so awful.
What? That was a good play.
Starling marks
You had back-to-back jacks.
things off as the top of
With a triple beforehand.
really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Like, how does it happen?
No hits between them.
That happens quite a bit. Whoa, another hit.
And the lead
Like I did the draft with you.
job done here.
Yeah.
It's an inning
How did my team end up so bad?
Yeah, well, you saw how good of the team I drafted.
stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Oh, good.
Ground ball. Profar for one.
Double me off.
No, your 1-2 is actually really speedy. It's good. It's better
It's
than
by
my
2-3.
1-2. Oh.
In their half of the sixth.
Yeah, hand ram's pretty fast too.
Fielder Jay Bruce. And
Good.
first pitch.
I thought Juan Pierre got a hit. I was pretty annoyed.
Swings under the
Where's my
curveball
defense?
here.
Ah.
It's Dustin Ackley. He doesn't play defense.
Track it down.
No, but look at that throw.
That was Juan Pierre-esque, except like 1,000 times better.
Second now with one man out.
You're building something here.
I'm not, though, because this is going to be a ground out to second, or a strikeout.
Runner in scoring position.
And then up next is freaking Jordan Pacheco.
Yeah, the first baseman, power threat.
He's not a power threat. He's Jordan Pacheco. See?
Anyone's a power threat.
See? See?
Nice. I avoid Pacheco. There's your mascot, though. Look, he's on his knees. Oh.
It's weird. He's like clipping into the dugout.
Also, he's like counting you out because you suck so much.
Yeah. Good. You should quit.
A-Rod 3 for 3. Good thing I played him and not Bloomquist.
I really wish you had played Bloomquist. Oh, am I going to
Now
botch
he's
this
3 for
somehow?
4.
How come now it's a laser throw? I can't get any other throws on.
Because that ball wasn't hit as hard. That's most of my
The
lasers.
You put a grounder to first, and I looped it to get Jeter out by a second. Don't be giving me like that ball was hit harder than the other ones.
Jeter couldn't quite catch up with that one.
Hey, you don't say.
Much more determined.
Oh, drop. Not quite.
I would have been very upset if that dropped.
See some good defense now.
No.
Let's see what DK can do.
Don't patronize me.
I have to. It's 8-0.
That first pitch change could be a tough one. A guy doesn't have any point of reference to work from, and he just can't help himself up.
Oh.
I'm
Come
there.
on, go.
I got it.
Got caught in the wind. Or the Don Kelly no power zone. Whatever natural phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Do.
Yes.
Nope, can't beat Jeet.
Like, how is Jeter a better fielder than Hanram at this point? Jeter's like a 44 overall.
Okay, so I guess I can warm up LaTroy.
To bring in against his former team.
Yeah. But I might have Gallardo pitch the whole thing and try and get a shutout.
Well, you're
Though he is an ERA leader, I don't want to hurt him.
Nice defense, Profar. I thoroughly enjoyed the part when you didn't move.
Do you like that? That's because I was controlling.
That's super weird, right? Who likes ground outs? Da-da-da.
I think technically this will be
Can
a
I
double
change
play.
Can I change my team name to the Philadelphia Ground into Double Players?
It's kind of long.
I
So
don't
I'm going
care.
to say no.
What about the GIDPs?
Also, you're,
I can keep the P
you're-
logo.
Yeah.
Going out there right now just to remind his guy, hey,
Kind of obscure also.
I don't care. That's what my team should be called. Because anytime I have any person on first base,
No?
High in the air towards shallow right center field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now.
almost picked Betterman off.
Not really.
Yes.
You might want to bring in a pinch hitter. No, a pinch hitter. Not Lance Nix.
I don't care anymore.
Look at his glasses, though.
He looks stupid. He's wearing them to protect him from his bald head.
Swinging a hard liner to
Oh, good, you got me out.
Oh, that was not bad contact, though.
Patronize me.
What? I can't patronize Lance Nix now? You need to be reasonable.
I'm glad that Lance Nix got to come up, so I didn't have to bring in a pitcher for 1 inning.
I want to bring in a pinch hitter.
Just play Gallardo. You're not gonna... Also, how do I have 5 hits? When did that happen?
You've had some hits. Yeah, I don't want to hurt Gallardo. Let's bring in Hafner.
Could you warm up?
LaTroy. It is 8-0. I need to throw out my worst pitchers.
Should have played everyone else in your bullpen first.
Excuse me, did you just insult Randy Choate? Because I'm not a fan of that, if you did.
Well, I did.
I'm not a fan of that. As I previously stated.
I like how you keep going back to Hafner, because he had one game.
Well, yeah, but that was pretty deep into the year. I went with Hafner anyway for the whole year.
That's a good point.
It's all about power. Boom. Ackley.
Give up, man.
You know, Dustin Ackley has a lot of power, so you gotta watch out for that.
I straight up
sometimes.
give up. Like, am I allowed to just, like, quit the
It's all about
podcast?
the
Am I
beard.
allowed to quit the podcast mid-video?
It's karma.
I don't care. It's annoying.
I think I'm gonna split the series.
No. How'd you get to 9?
I just hit a home run.
Were you at 8 before? I thought you were
Yeah.
at 7.
No. Just remember I had the other home run.
Shut up. Shut up.
You got Profar out. He only has a triple and a double so far.
Well, I'm glad he didn't have a home run. Or else I would literally give up a single to him.
Boom, Goldschmidt.
Holy
He's
shit.
on fire.
You suck, Starling. Everyone up. Don't. I can't do this anymore.
Fourth hit of the ball game for Goldschmidt. Second double.
Can we go back to playing NBA so I can beat Jorge?
No.
I'm gonna drop it.
You got Harper out.
Shut your patronizing mouth.
Imagine if Chu had not been hurt. This would be even worse for you.
I don't know if that's true.
Alright, LaTroy Hawkins. Let's do this.
So he'll just look to get some work in here. And now he drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will
Nice.
It's a perfect bunt there, nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Starling Marte.
What, you think you can beat LaTroy Hawkins?
We'll see what they've got him doing here after the bunt single to start things out.
No.
Or are we just on the bunt train?
All aboard the bunt train.
Check on Pierre, now the pitch. On the ground for G.
Oh!
The second for one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just
Luckily, you got that speed.
How much do you want to bet that Hanley also grounds out to either your second baseman or your shortstop?
0 money, because you can just bunt.
Still a pretty good job of at least getting that lead
But
runner at second.
what if I promise not to?
No.
Is in with one away now.
So I'm gonna strike you out.
And misses here at strike one. Marte off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late.
That was...
He's in
I wish I had covered the base.
He takes strike three
See?
called on the fastball.
See how that happened?
Pulled the trigger and there are two
Are
away.
you kidding me?
Jay Bruce will get
And you
the
can't really
batter
argue with
back.
that cut call. It was right in the corner.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. Throw.
It's not going to cover bases anymore.
No. No, they're kind of done with that.
Yeah, like this game is over.
Nobody cares about LaTroy's ERA.
Pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Except LaTroy.
Look into Pierzynski, the 1-1.
I wouldn't be worried that his ERA is going to get hit, because this hit it's going to be a pop-up to short.
Definitely took off on a
If
right
anyone's
there.
playing it short.
He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Foul
Full count.
Strikeout. Who likes strikeouts? I do. Probably a slider on the inside that I'm going to bite way too hard on.
Change.
Woes continue.
Would have been called a strike anyway. Good thing
No, it wouldn't have.
I'm
No, it was
so
way out.
dude. I'm so good at stranding runners.
Look for a little insurance
See what
here
AJ
at the
can do.
top of the ninth.
Like, can I have? Is there like an award I can get for stranding runners?
No.
Ninth inning
The Jay Bruce Award.
No, because stranding runners is bad. So they wouldn't give him an award for it.
If they gave an award for being like just bad things in baseball, my team would literally win everyone. Is there an error? Can I see how many errors like the league has committed compared to just my team?
Probably. I'm sure there's fielding percentage at least.
I bet my team has more errors than most
No, AJ
than
struck
all
out.
of the National League.
Too busy.
Rodriguez
Doing some Yelp reviews. Being up with the kids.
E.G. Przinski just has a massive internet presence, is what you're
Yes.
getting at.
Takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Derek Jeter will stand in. He
Swing for the line.
time up. And that misses ball 1.
Nice take. They would have called that a strike on you, Rod. Guaranteed.
I called it a strike on anyone on my team as well.
And a changeup has him fooled there as
Well, Karma worked through this inning. Oh, maybe.
Yep. He did.
Should have just ran away from that ball.
Let's see if LaTroy can finish this one off.
No.
I should have put him in the 7th so he could get a save.
off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the
Wouldn't that be funny if I used LaTroy Hawkins to get a save?
far, so
I used LaTroy Hawkins to get a save.
I know.
And Uribe can't
You're an
make
asshole.
time.
No, LaTroy Hawkins is actually good. The old guys downgrade too fast in this game. That's my complaint.
Yeah,
I might be slightly biased, but still, I think it's too dramatic.
no, I'm with you on that. Like, there's no, like, Jeter definitely isn't as bad as this game makes him out to be.
I mean, he might not be the best example.
With a leadoff double. Jordan Pacheco will try again. 0 for
Nice
3
double for
thus
Uribe.
far. First pitch coming. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin
Thank you.
the at-bat. It's 0-1.
It took me a few seconds. I was like, there's some sort of backhanded insult
No,
that I missed.
I'm out of them.
And 1-1 is
You know, I only have so many per game.
Here's a hard hit
Oh,
back up the
and a
middle.
run
And it's
scores.
through into
Maybe.
center field, base hit. And
Definitely.
You almost had me. Yeah, can't shut me out, baby. Pacheco.
Nicely done. Oh, and Bedemit's up.
They're calling him Beta Meat, and I don't like that.
That might be right. I have no idea.
I like that they're showing some
Uh-oh, LaTroy.
LaTroy. LaTroy's epic collapse.
Look at that throw, though.
Yeah, Bryce.
second, so 2 on with nobody out.
You know what I wish they had, like a super skills competition?
We'll get another crack.
No.
Thus far.
What would the skills be?
I don't know, hardest throw from, like, the outfield.
That's not fun to play. You just hold down the button.
No, not in the game, in actual baseball.
Oh,
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled
also not
away.
that good.
Like,
I don't know. Hasn't that gotten really unpopular in like hockey? Nobody watches it anymore.
Outside
well, because
the
it's
ball,
because they
1-1.
do it where it's just the all-stars instead of the actual players that are good at it.
No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. And he finds a way to catch the zone.
At least that's my complaint.
Now they
with it.
cover the base.
He will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is very tense.
And a good take there.
Not really.
No.
It's 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he set up
Where do I go from here? Indeed, Matt Excursion. In this LaTroy Hawkins versus Josh Phegley duel.
And at
Probably to your grave, right? That's probably the best place to go after this.
No, whatever. I'm going straight to the playoffs.
And now a swing and a routine
Mets pride.
I still have no idea how to send one runner.
calling
Oh my god, I've told you a million
I
times.
know, it never registers.
You hold the stick in the direction. Like if you want to move the guy from second to third, you hold it up and then hit square. It's not hard.
This seems very convoluted. No.
Yes, Mark Ellis.
I thought I'd give you the game. I don't know why I'm trying to prolong my fate.
And Hawkins starts him out with a good hard
It's usually
fastball.
good to
Gets
prolong
it
your
0-1.
fate. Since you survive longer.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
The bases are loaded.
And they'll
You know what the best part of
I
this
feel
is?
like
is
you.
runner at third base.
You know what the best part of this is? Juan Pierre is up, and I have no
Yep.
one on my bench that can play the outfield, which
Yep.
means I'm screwed for pinch hitting.
Hawkins getting tired.
Lots of runs. No sense taking any chances at this point.
Now action in
See
the
what Joe
bullpen
Nathan's
as their
up to.
Closer starts to get loose out there. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the
I'll take the out.
squeeze there gets him a run.
I got two.
Starling Marte
Wow.
will stand in. He grounded into
3
a
more,
choices
and
last
it'll be a
time.
save situation.
First offering on the way.
That was 3 runs.
And this one's
Well,
hit
no,
on
if
the
there's people
ground,
on
but
base.
foul.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Second and third with 2 gone. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close.
Also, LaTroy Hawkins sucks. So I think I'm going to cut him after this game.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll
It was a
reach
tough
first
play.
as they can't
I
make the
can't believe that worked.
You know, I can.
They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Sick one.
Figured I'd get some practice.
Krasinski's like, tweet it.
Yep.
And he looks at
Oh, come on!
You know it.
like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate
I'm showing a lot of faith in LaTroy Hawkins.
As you, like, a minute after you're just like, I think I'm gonna cut him.
this is going to be one of those times.
Hard hit to third.
Damn it.
Throw on to first.
Good game, Jesse.
I put up a fight there in the end.
And the Mets.
Not really.
Back here to
Good
take
game,
the
Jeremy.
finale and
Yeah, good game.
Thanks, Jesse.
Yeah, good game, Jeremy.
series ends this
Look at that Zach Wheeler line.
His ERA is gone.
An entertaining game all
Was
in
it ever
all,
really
so
there?
we have to choose one who
No,
stood
it was
out
like
above
480.
Good Goldschmidt, 2.6 OPS.
Oh, let's hope. Whatever, I split the series. At least I didn't get swept like every other series in this game.
Quarters of the cycle.
Don't look at it. Don't look at his ERA.
It's not that bad, 4.57.
That's all right.
Oh, I guess he's pitched a lot of games this year.
Marte, 2 stolen bases. But I don't know why we're looking at that team. Yeah, look at those RBIs. Kelly, Goldschmidt, Jeter.
I like how Kelly has more RBIs than Ackley does.
I don't like that as much, if I'm honest. And Jeter with another caught
Also,
stealing.
Pierzynski beating Harper.
Hawkins still not a bad ERA. Maybe I'll keep him. We'll find out next time on Let's Play MLB 14 The Show. Thank you, Jesse.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. If you have any questions or comments, let us know, and we'll get back to you next time.